It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Golden Eagles and the Dolphins. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Caribbean Isle of Puerto Rico and its historic capital city of San Juan. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Golden Eagles of San Juan. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 30.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Dyson.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Dolphins.
Back to throw. Dyson. Man open is Robinson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Operating from the gun. Dyson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Off play action. Dyson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jacoby Myers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
There he goes, left side. And a huge play that time. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Richardson's throw here taken in by Knox. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of a yard. And a 2nd and 1. First down.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the option left, Richardson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Golden Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw on second down, Dyson finding Bourne here over the middle. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Dyson. And that is incomplete. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Dyson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Dyson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really wanted him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Richardson.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They go play action with Richardson. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Dyson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. taking it about the 16. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. San Juan now getting set to take over on offense. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Richardson.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Anthony Richardson
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Golden Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They start the drive with Cook. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. This pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Dyson. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. First down, here's White. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Dyson. That quick throw there is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Here's Jake Camarda now. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, no return. San Juan now getting set to take over on offense. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not known with the physical reaction, watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw complete here to Ayuk. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down, here's Richardson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson to the air on first down. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 34 yards the gain that time, another first down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Richardson to throw off play action. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Richardson off the play fake.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. On 1st and 10, Dyson, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Dyson.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Miami.
On 1st down, Dyson. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Dyson. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now Brandon Ayuk ready to bring out the rest of this offense here for this upcoming series.
He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred him a little bit because not only is he catching him, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards.
Complete to Johnston here.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
He's got another one to Johnston.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
They go play action with Richardson. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Play action. Now Richardson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Gibbs. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it here with Hall.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught by Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Looking to throw on second down. Dyson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. To throw on second down, Dyson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there of finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jalen Phillips has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Dyson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They kept it in the air on 4th, Charles. They ran on 1st and 2nd down, tried it through the air on 3rd and 4th. Couldn't come away with anything on 4th and goal.
And remember, in these situations, the field is really condensed. Everything is squeezed tight. So as a defender, you can actually take more chances here because they won't have as much time to throw the football, and the receiver really can't run past you. If they do, they run out the back of the end zone. Nice job by the D, shutting them down.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And they're able to 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
And off now to Gibbs.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Here is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Now it's Richardson.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Dyson.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Dyson.
Oh, that is incomplete.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a